Today we're going to make a house. We're going to start off with a box. And you'll just resize the box to the dimensions that you want your house to be. Your house should probably have a roof. You'll need to bring that up to the height of your house, -20. So I need to make sure that it is 20 spaces off the ground. The width of my house is 58, so I'm going to make this a little bit wider. So make sure it extends a little bit past the front and the back of the house. I'm going to take a box hole I'm going to group those together to make an entryway. Put another box, change the color of that. Cover up my hole. Then I'm going to take this half sphere and I'm going to shrink that down, holding shift to proportionally resize that. Change the color, and then I'm going to need to change the rotation of this. -90 so that it's facing forward. Pull it up in the air. I'm going to lock my door. Select my doorknob. Hold shift to also select the door so I have two shapes selected. And then I'm going to use the align option to have it line up with the door so that they are attached. I'm going to make a hole. Next to that hole, I'm going to make a couple of bars. Select both of those, move it up a space, duplicate this bar, and move it straight down. Duplicate another bar, move it over, rotate it, I would duplicate that object, move another one over, I'm going to group those four, and I'm going to use this as a window. So I'm going to select the whole thing, duplicate it, and then I'm going to use that piece to create a window. Then I will click on the hole and the red part and group those together for that to be a cutout. Do the same thing on the other side. Put in my other window, grab the hole, select the house, group those so that that's a cutout. Then I'm going to move the roof out of the way. I'm going to duplicate my house. Turn that new piece into a hole. Then I'm going to drag this over, so make that 57. Then on the side, I need to do one less, so that's 56. In the back, we have 92, so I'm going to go to 91. In the front, 91, so I'm going to go to 90. Then I'm going to hold Shift, select the red part, group those, and that will make the inside of my house. Alright, so the two holes are apparently interacting with each other incorrectly. So I'm going to ungroup that, move that over, and I'm going to ungroup those holes. This piece is now a solid. Change that to a hole. Keep ungrouping it till I leave all the other pieces behind. I will delete those. Change this piece back into a hole. Line that back up. Regroup those. Now I have the hole cut out in the house so that the windows can see inside. Put my roof back on. This looks pretty good, so for good measure, I'm going to make a little post here. I'll line that like that. I'm going to take a round roof. Resize that to these dimensions so we have 2 by 4, 2 by 4. Get all of these pieces, line them up this way, center them this way, make that not quite as tall. Group my mailbox there. Add some text. I'm going to line it up there on my mailbox. Move that guy a little bit closer to the house. And this looks pretty good.